An ISKA light middleweight world Muay Thai championship. Fighting out of the red corner from Denver, Colorado. Welcome, Duane Ludwig. His opponent in the blue corner from San Francisco, California, Alex F16 Gong. Here are the Muay Thai rules. These two battlers will be fighting under 3-minute rounds with 2-minute rest periods between. Kicks allowed anywhere to the leg except the knee. Elbow and knee strikes are allowed for this world title fight. Gloves are required. No foot or shin pads are allowed. No 3 knockdown rule, though there will be a standing 8 count. That is in effect. And there's a modified 10-point must system using half points.
Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. He weighed in at 160 pounds. He's wearing the red trunks. At 22 years of age, he comes to us from Denver, Colorado. His record stands at 28 wins, only 2 defeats, 16 wins by knockout. Here is the challenger and the WKA U.S. champion, Duane Ludwig. And his opponent, who will be fighting out of the blue corner. He weighed in at 159 pounds. He's wearing the blue and black trunks. He's 30 years of age, and he comes to us from San Francisco, California. He has an outstanding professional record consisting of 25 wins, 2 defeats, 16 wins by knockout. Here is the current ISKA light middleweight champion of the world, Alex F16. Our 3 judges scoring this bout will be Al Lefkowitz, Art Lurie, and Jeff Mullins. Your referee in charge is John Shorley.
Come here, dude. Come here, dude. You ready? Okay, guys, expect a good, clean fight out of both of you. Obey my commands at all times and protect yourselves at all times. Touch gloves, knock them off, fight until good luck. Al. Sorry.
Alex F16 Gong, the title holder in the Fairtex blue and black trunks on the right of your screen, and Duane Ludwig in the white with red trim out of Denver, Colorado. World Championship fight. And Alex coming into this fight with a bit of a bad taste in his mouth, with a loss, a non-title fight loss, a kick coat that he wasn't going to tell us, but he a bit under the weather in a number of ways, had leg damage, and down goes Ludwig.
2, short left hand,
Alex,
and right on the butt. Corner. 4, nice short left with Alex. You know, when you hit the chin, it doesn't take 7, much. 8.
Ludwig looks nonplussed.
Ludwig went down from the force of that blow, but I don't think it's really shaken him that much. It hasn't really happened when he's been compromised by fatigue.
Oh, good right hook. I'm very impressed with the short punches that Alex has been throwing here so far. This early on.
We haven't seen Alex Gong be that much of an inside puncher in the past. He's mostly been a leg kicker.
Now Ludwig with the best defense, good offense. You saw the elbow strike attempt by Alex Gong.
And something to mention, elbows are allowed in this bout, unlike the K1 bouts. Alex Gong is one of the best at using those elbows. It's only a roundhouse cross style of elbow strike that's allowed, not a spin, not an upward or not a downward strike.
But it can come out of nowhere also, and you can actually throw it at the last second. You throw the punch, let the punch go by the face, and bring the elbow into play. So it can be a deceptive attack as well.
These guys, record-wise, are very even.
Yeah.
But I don't know what kind of opponents Ludwig has fought, but Alex has fought the best.
Ludwig got a left into the jaw of Alex Gong. Might annoy him more than anything else. You see Alex throwing the kicks, really to throw off the pacing of Ludwig. Just as Ludwig was about to attack, Alex beat him.
Gong fighting a very smart fight, measuring his opponent carefully.
a 5-round bout scheduled, 3-minute rounds.
I'm impressed with Ludwig also. Even though Alex is landed the telling blows, Ludwig is still in there. I mean, it's not a runaway fight yet.
Absolutely, and his record shows 28-2, 16 knockouts. This is not a walkover fight for champ Alex Gong. And as I say Gong, you hear the end of round number 1. And I think a good one for Alex Gong, not only the fact that he scored a lot of points on Ludwig, but the fact that he had to come out and show people that he is the champ of this light middleweight division.
I think Gong wanted to establish a pattern early on that this is going to be a fight fought according to his dictates. Came in, that short chopping left, he showed he has power inside. The power he's got outside with his leg kicks is already well known. Alex Gong wants to take control of this fight and carry that control through all 5 rounds.
Alex did score 1 knockdown in the first round.
Right there.
That's that short left.
Didn't look like much, but if it lands on the button like that, it can put you on the floor.
Flash knockdown rather than a stunning one, but the effect is the same. It gained points for Alex Gong on the judges' scorecards, and most importantly of all, it established Alex Gong early on. You see the way he's staring down his opponent. There's a lot of psychological warfare going on in that ring.
Well, just the fact that Alex has the presence in a clinch, in a flurry of attacks, to see that opening when he's in close, when he's probably being punched at or kicked at by Ludwig, but to see that opening and throw that short left, that's experience.
A lot of things go through the mind of a fighter when they're in that ring, even in the first round early.
Absolutely. I think Alex Alex has the reach and probably could win the low kick game, but Alex showed the punch.
Don't reach. It's like you're stepping out too much, trying to nail him. Move your feet in to go get him, all right? Yeah. Move in, all right. Yep, you're right, Duane.
Is he saying that Gong's tired already? Is that what he said?
That may be a miscalculation on Ludwig's part if he thinks Alex
You don't want to send your fighter in that. No, I don't think Alex Gong is tired. Round 2, scheduled for 5.
I'm not even sure Alex Gong is warmed up yet.
We did hear some advice from Clarence Thatch in that corner for Ludwig. That was very good advice. Step in more. Step in more. You're allowing Gong to control not just the pace of the fight, but you're letting him control the critical distance. And that's not a good thing to do when you're facing Alex Gong.
It's not a good thing to do to face any fighter, really. You want to keep the fighter guessing as to where you're going to be. Either too close or too far to be hit. You don't want to just stand in front of him and be a target, be a punching bag.
That high roundhouse kick from the left sent a message very strongly to Duane Ludwig. Because the next time Alex deked it, there was a huge flint from Ludwig. So he knows that can come at any time. That may have stunned him just a little bit.
Waiting low kicks. Gong being southpaw means they're kicking to the inside.
I think we're going to see elbows come into play. Not much, but I think just at the right time, Alex Gong will throw it. He's got the ability that so many great fighters do. And Donna, tell me if I'm wrong, but when you get into a situation, and sometimes it just happens in slow motion when you're in tight, you can see the opening for some reason better than anyone else.
It's not your conscious mind, your subliminal mind. That's what you got to do. Alex ate a good straight left there by Ludwig. I mean, Ludwig is making this a fight. I mean, this is a close round.
He earned the world title bout.
Good counter knee there. I think Alex snuck one into the body.
He comes with so many weapons that he can throw at any time and when you least expect it. Alex Gong.
Tried an elbow there. Tried an elbow. Oh, and he answered. Ludwig answered with an elbow.
He did indeed. The left.
A very evenly matched fight.
A cut under the left eye of Ludwig now should not create a problem unless the ring doctor thinks that it will flow too freely.
I think that's a result of that elbow strike by Gong. The advantage of elbows is obvious. There's no padding. It cuts the face easily, and that can lead to a technical knockout.
That could lead to increased fervor on the attacker as well.
Ludwig is bleeding freely from that cut now into the left eye.
That not
under the left eye. It's a target, too, for Gong. Something to focus on.
Oh, another elbow attempt by Gong, just missed.
ISKA International Kickboxing is brought to you by Fairtex.com for authentic Muay Thai fighting gear. Black Belt Magazine, the world's premier martial arts publication. Round 3 of this ISKA Light Middleweight World Muay Thai Championship. Title currently held by Alex Gong in the blue and black Fairtex trunks, taking on Duane Ludwig from Denver, Colorado in the white and red. Lon McCarron along with Mike Sawyer and Don the Dragon Wilson calling the action from the Mirage Hotel and Casino on the Las Vegas Strip.
It's a rare sight from Alex Gong, and in Muay Thai fights in general, they're spinning hook kicks are not particularly favored by Muay Thai fighters. But Alex Gong can do a little of everything.
Well, he is also scored with a little of everything, so he might as well open up the whole drawer and see what he's got and see how it'll work. Good stiff front kick from Ludwig.
Snuck the guy right in there underneath the chin.
Yeah, Ludwig has got some weapons. He maybe needs to alter his battle plan a little bit. He's got punches and kicks that can get in there on Gong. He's got to start working in combinations.
He jumps in there with that right hand. He's dangerous.
So he needs to go now before Gong gets him set up.
He's waiting.
But he kicked him in the ribs just before that, and that opened up the face.
Ludwig should have done more damage with those punches to the head. But he scored. Oh, very close call by John Shorley.
I think it was a good one. I think it was a good one. But Gong was the one backing up.
Absolutely. He's not starting off too well in this round.
Good round so far for Ludwig. Maybe he'll gain some confidence. He's capitalized well on one of the few weaknesses Gong has. He doesn't have much head movement. When they go to hands, he doesn't bob and weave.
Well, now look at Ludwig. He's waiting. He's waiting for an opening. He's being a little more mature of a fighter, not just going in wondering what he's going to find. He's actually looking for an avenue.
Trying to sneak in a knee there. Didn't quite get it. That front kick right up the middle is dangerous for Alex.
And he's got Alex open again. Yeah.
He's going to the body and the face with it.
Now that is something for Alex Gong to think about.
Elbow strikes inside. Actually, we saw one that's not allowed, the upward elbow.
Good left hook in the body. Break! I got it.
Definitely the strongest round for the challenger, Duane Ludwig.
Forward elbows only.
Being warned not to throw the upward elbow.
I heard that from referee John Shorley.
Closing seconds of this round.
Ludwig, I think, can lay back and get some rest. Elbow missed.
Straight in. Took a step to the left and out.
You want to wrestle with him. That's okay, we need.
Well, he looks a little more confident, does Duane Ludwig, but as he tugged on Superman's cape once too many times.
We were told in between rounds that the reason John Shorley did not call that a knockdown, or I should say the reason he felt Gong went down, is Ludwig stepped on Gong's foot during the combination. That's what knocked him off balance.
That went a little low. Round 4, scheduled for 5. It's a world title on the line. Held by Alex Gong right now.
If you look at Ludwig, he seems more confident. He doesn't seem like a challenger who's intimidated now. He looks like he's waiting for his chance to get inside and land.
I think this is a round where Alex needs to send a message, if nothing else.
He's got to turn the tide back in his favor. Oh, right hand.
Notice Ludwig stood his ground that time. Stood his ground and countered well. That's an indication he's no longer intimidated.
I mean, I'm sorry.
out the legs? It really has not been a factor so far in this fight.
Well, both fighters are so experienced. I don't think either one's going to be stopped to the leg. I think it's going to have to be the chin. If anybody gets stopped, they're going to have to get hit on the chin.
At this point in the fight, they're good ways through the third round. It's a little late to be starting to work on the legs. We're probably going to keep going up top.
Okay?
In the fourth round, about a minute left.
Well, the way this round is progressing, round 5 is going to be a doozy.
Alex Gong had the momentum going early, and he's lost that. He's going to take it back now and carry it through the 5th round if he's going to win a decision.
Got to score a couple of points in this round, really, to take it out of that judge on the fence.
Well, right now, Alex is the one fighting back. He's more defensive. And look at this coming. Hey, tit for tat, tit for tat. Front kick right up the middle.
And Alex has found a way to counter that.
And Ludwig came back with his own front kick to the body, and now a right hand to the body.
Gong was back on his heels for a moment.
Just took a good right from Ludwig.
Give me a clean one.
Okay, last one. It's all about desire now.
The winner will be a world champion. Will Alex Gong have to give up the belt?
Good strong front kick. It wasn't low, but hit right on the belt.
Whoever wants it, they'll get it.
I think Alex wanted to send a message in round 4, but I think he was thwarted to doing that by Ludwig.
So far, round 5 looks to be Ludwig's round. It's early on, but he looks very confident.
He does.
Alex Gong does not need to be waiting.
No, I'm wondering if he seems to be looking for the big one-shot opening, and that is not an Alex Gong fight.
Throwing short right hand to the body, and that's bringing down Alex's hands, which is a dangerous thing.
Knee strike slipped in by Ludwig. Not a lot behind it, but he's building up points.
Now, is Gong not being active because he thinks he's got it won, or because he can't be active?
Frick, I got it.
I'm here. I'm here.
I don't think he thinks he's got it won. It's too close for that. He wouldn't be that overconfident.
He may have been hurt more than we know in round 4.
If nothing else, Ludwig is just tying up every attempt at Gong.
Gong's got to pull something out of a hat here. If this round continues like this, he's going to lose by decision.
To go in this world title fight.
So far, an excellent turn of events by Ludwig. Just masterfully taking the lead for the second half of this fight.
Weak elbow thrown by Gong. I wonder if he's arm weary. If he has not opened up that cut since he landed it, that elbow strike in the second round. That's a good.
That's what he needs to do.
It doesn't need to be back to the corner.
Punches and bunches, not one punch at a time.
Final second.
Combinations, both of them.
I think Gong is arm weary.
Ludwig's a little rubber leg. And it doesn't matter. Ludwig throwing after the bell. This one is not a clear call.
exciting bout. One of the best we've seen in recent times, I'll tell you. All 5 rounds, not a dull moment.
Take a look at the end of the fight.
One of the great flurries that I think we've ever seen at the end of a bout. Both fighters would have to be arm weary at this point, but neither cares. Both going for broke, letting it all go in the last 30 seconds of this fight.
And plus, those 2 punches were thrown after the bell.
The last 33 seconds of this fight.
No, all he did was give him a couple to grow on. That's all. Don't get mad at him.
Oh, is that what a fighter says?
Ladies and gentlemen, before I give the decision, how about a hand for 2 brave warriors here this evening, Duane Ludwig and Alex Gong. And now we go to the scorecard for our decision. We have a split decision. Judge Al Lefkowitz scored this bout 48-47 for Gong. Judge Art Lurie scored the bout 48-47 for Ludwig. And Judge Jeff Mellon scored the bout 48-47 for the winner by split decision. And still, ISK light middleweight champion of the world, Alex F16 Gong.
Well, they say you have to come in and decisively take away a title from a world champion.
Well, they say that, Lon, and in most cases it's true. It shouldn't be that way, but it is. But in this case, I think he did take the title away. I'd have to disagree with that decision. Alex Gong's been a favorite in this sport for a long time. He's a great person, a great fighter, but I think tonight was not his night. I think Ludwig took the title by a small margin.
The Stanley Cup is back in Hockey Town. You can celebrate the Detroit Red Wings Stanley Cup Championship with Sports Illustrated's 2002 Stanley Cup Ice Pack. You'll get the official NHL 2002 Stanley Cup Championship video, available on DVD or VHS. Plus, this Sports Illustrated Detroit Red Wings hardbound Stanley Cup commemorative, both free with your paid subscription. When you use your credit card, you'll also get this Stanley Cup commemorative puck designed exclusively for Sports Illustrated, free. Your official NHL 2002 Stanley Cup Championship video lets you relive all the moments that made the 2002 playoffs unforgettable. From the Game 7 domination of Colorado to the Cup-winning final victory over the Carolina Hurricanes. Call now and you'll also get Sports Illustrated's gold-lettered, individually numbered Stanley Cup hardbound commemorative. The Sports Illustrated 2002 Stanley Cup Ice Pack is yours free when you order 55 issues of Sports Illustrated for only $1.59 an issue. Save more than 50% off the cover price. When you use your credit card, you'll get another great gift available only from Sports Illustrated. This exclusive 2002 Stanley Cup Champions commemorative puck featuring the Red Wings logo. Free. Check out the 2002 Stanley Cup Ice Pack. 3 great gifts from Sports Illustrated. Get into it. Discover the hitting secrets of America's finest baseball school in a professional instructional videotape. Teaching the mechanics of the Major League Swing features professional scout and instructor Tom Umansky and the same award-winning tested under fire techniques that have produced baseball world's back-to-back-to-back AAU national championship teams. Coach Umansky's study and analysis of thousands of baseball's best professional swings has yielded a no less than revolutionary approach to consistent hitting. It's proven, and you'll love its easy-to-understand, step-by-step video training methods. Teaching the mechanics of the Major League Swing benefits players of all ages and ability levels. A valuable addition to any coach's library, too, and it makes a great gift. Thousands have been sold at $39.95, but if you'll call now and use your credit card, you'll pay only $29.95. Call toll-free now, 1-800-344-8300. That's 1-800-344-8300. This is the tape that gets results.
Weight Classic 2002. The world's top athletes of the great outdoors competing in their championship event of the year. The Great Outdoor Games presented by Dodge, 3:30 p.m. today on ABC.